It's a rush deck, but we're facing rush. Can we outrush the rush? This guy's literally emoting too? I mean, this guy's kind of toxic. Hey, Rush Reckless here, and welcome to what is likely going to be the finale of Rush to Diamond Winter Edition. Now, before I actually begin and get into the games, I actually want to say a couple of things. The first two things I want to say are thank you. Thank you guys so much for everything you guys have done. I mean, it's been a great year and we're coming to a very nice end at 600 subs, and I am so grateful for each and every one of you. You guys don't know how much it lights up my day to read one YouTube comment at like in the morning or even at night or in the afternoon. It doesn't matter. I always love to check those YouTube comments and then reply to them if I can. And I don't know, so far it's been a really great year. I really hope that we can keep growing as a community. I know that the game isn't really that big in size, and to be honest, I don't even see it being that big maybe in the upcoming years, but regardless, my priority in this whole setup here I have going with this channel is just to make content that you guys can enjoy, and so that you guys can enjoy Stormbound to the fullest, right? And I don't know, I hope that I've been able to at least bring some happy smiles to you guys. I mean, it's been quite the journey playing just Rush to Diamond Winter Edition. Like, I never thought I'd actually do this, but I ended up having actually quite a lot of fun, and it's kind of going to be a little bit of a sad ending because I know I won't be playing on this account once I reach Diamond, which, like I said, will likely be today. So I don't know, if we had a good run. I've made so many misplays, I've made so many brilliant plays, I've made some funny jokes, I've made some really good plays where you guys maybe have even learned stuff. Overall, we did improve. I mean, from the very beginning, I made so many Rhymlings misplays. Even in my like very close to last, most recent video, I even like did Mistwise misplays. And then like there's just so much misplays, and there's still so many like ways to improve. And I've been like slowly grinding into it. And I don't know, you guys have given me so much support over like the past months, and I'm just really grateful for that. I really hope that we can end this series on a happy note, even though I am so sad to know that this account is going to go to waste, but this is going to be really fun. So we'll make the best out of it. I actually did play a little bit of Brawl just for you guys because I need to collect these 4 fusion stones because we're going to do some upgrades. We have 60 fusion stones, which is exactly enough to upgrade this. This card is so good in every deck, rush, mid-range, control, doesn't matter what it is. This card is insane, and I think it's amazing. Even at level 3, we're able to trigger Mistwise, which is going to be a lot of fun. It is basically just a better Lawless Herd, so let's throw a Lawless Herd. So this is going to be our final deck. I would have enjoyed having Erratic Neglects here, but that's alright. Even Bust with Brawn would be really cool, but this is going to be our final deck. I hope we can have a lot of fun games. We have how many games left? 4 games to Diamond. Let's see if we can win all 4. Let's go. Okay, so we're getting into our very first match. I really hope it's not a bot. If this is a bot, I'm gonna be so sad. Usually bots are good and fun, but like if it's a bot, oh man, you had to drop that card. That was like the best card. Please don't tell me this is a bot. Oh, it's not a bot. It's a player. Oh my gosh, I was deceived. Okay, it's a player. So I was like getting so hyped, and then I was like so sad, but now I'm happy again. Okay, cool. Windmakers, we can actually go ahead and play GP with that, with Saber Paws, but I really want to cycle Rhymlings because you guys know mana 5 Flameless is broken, so we'll see if we can get a better 2 mana, which we didn't, but that's alright. We can actually playing for Flameless. To be honest, I actually do enjoy playing either. It doesn't even matter too much, like playing center or corner. I mean, it really depends on how you see the game. If you play in the corner, obviously you're gonna defend it. If you play in the center, you could like combo with Mistwise over here, and that's why this card is so good. What is this? Okay, this is gonna be a tough opponent. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We have to cycle this out first because there's no way this card sees play. And then we can go ahead with, I would Yowling Weavers first, I think. It has to be the play, but I don't really like it because if they just play a 2 movement here and then Gifted dies, at least I guess you could argue that you at least get the space from Gifted. Maybe you could spark the Kitties Mistwise, but Flameless looks so good. I hate that we never get a solid 6 mana turn. Like if we play Flameless on 5, it's so much better. This is also a huge threat, which means we might have to just deal with that. I'm kind of down to just deal with that actually, and then play for a better turn. upcoming. Okay, good. So we're not gonna troll and fail or miss twice with the yelling combo this time. We're gonna get it down. And then this is pretty much just a better lawless, or in other words, it's actually just a worse gifted. It's kind of funny. It's a better lawless, worse gifted. And then we can go ahead and cycle that. Rhymelings with Flameless looking very good. They do play Windmakers, so that is kind of something we have to watch out for. I was really hoping we could get down a very early Flameless, because then Windmakers wouldn't be drawn back, but I guess that's not the case here. If they just play a unit here, there's gonna be a 50-50 between killing these two. I really hope that it would kill this one, obviously. Or, okay, nice. Okay, honestly, this is fine then. If they're attacking into that. Wow, what? This guy's crazy. Does not care. I'm gonna play really a cool line, I guess. This into Flameless center. Man, Windmaker sucks. Windmaker really sucks. But I think this is the play. You can go here and then Flameless center right. And then I'm just gonna start cycling for something better. Honestly, because they play level 5 Bladestorm, I really want to do some chip. If we can get some chip damage in, that'd be pretty great. Like GP Mist Wives with FM would be pretty sick. And then you can cycle this out, Wolf Cloak's top deck next turn. I don't know, something like that. Something like that sounds pretty good. Execution, that's actually fine. So like think about that, 4 mana for 7 or 5 mana for 13. Like that's obviously a lot better. There's no way this lives. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're still gonna do our chip play, I think. It's so annoying. Okay, I'm gonna cycle first actually. I knew it was Wolf Cloaks. I knew it. I said it. She said it last turn. This sucks because if I clear it, then what happens is they're gonna play Bladestorm, which means we're basically back to nowhere, and we're also gonna end up cycling out Wolf Cloaks. Yeah, I mean, this is just not fun, but it looks like that's literally the only play I have right now. Because alternatively, I could just play this, but that's crazy. That card is so strong. The fact that it's 5 strength, we have no 5 strength units. We have Yowling Weavers and Mistwives are the only cards that can kill this. So this is actually a huge threat, which the enemy doesn't probably like notice that yet. And this is just completely dead to Bladestorm, which, yeah, this is gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough, guys. This game is not gonna go easy, but we got them chipped at least 4 damage from this beautiful FM. It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good game in the terms of, like, it's not gonna be too easy, but it's not gonna be too hard either. So Eloth, man, these cards are crazy. We can actually do a really cool play here, which is why I'm so happy. Okay, let me just do the math here. This is 4. Wait, I shouldn't have cycled. What did I cycle out? How do my memory's so bad. I don't even realize what I cycled out. But the best play here is obviously you can do Gifted Sparkly into Yowling. This is so bad though. It's crazy. Absolutely terrible. What did I cycle out? I should have just kept it. Oh my goodness. Now this is gonna get like board clear. Bladestorm buffs this, and then Twilight. He has a high level Twilight too. If he clears this Twilight, this game's not gonna be easy, but we're gonna figure it out. A way to win. We can actually play this next turn, considering I'm like 100% sure they kill everything. So if we play Wolf Cloaks, we can do GP Potion and then cycle out Rhymelings. Looks like that sounds kind of interesting. But at the same time, I don't want to play too aggressively, but I think you have to. I think this is fine. Let's play super aggressive here. Into buff, into cycle. They have so strong. Is it just me, or like, are their cards like really good? Is it just me? This I can't even deal with either. There's so many problems here. Flameless Mistwife Saber Paws is so good. Okay, Twilight. Does that kill everything? Oh my gosh, it does, because this buffs it. Yeah, they have like an answer to everything. This is crazy. They even win. We can Saber this if they don't, but they will obviously. Like, there's no way they don't. But if they don't, Saber Flameless Mistwives would be pretty sick. Don't play anything, please. That's like so good. Oh my gosh, you had to play something. It's okay, we can actually still do Flameless Mist. No. Okay, wait. This isn't too bad. Still have a play, although it's not really ideal. It's not really ideal. This is not looking good for us at all. We have to play Saber Paws so defensively too, which really sucks. Maybe I should have cycled FM first, considering we're already getting to the late game. Sparkly Kitties is... maybe would have... No, I think you have to play this. Or you're just gonna lose. So let's just take damage. Now we're losing by quite a lot. They also play Agents of Charge at 6 strength, so yeah, there's quite a lot of things we have to worry about. I think we are getting slightly under leveled though, because I know level 5 Bladestorm obviously, and then I have some level 3s here. Oh, do we just lose? We could just lose. Yeah, we could just lose. Runner? We just lose. GG, player 9998. Wow, that's crazy. 9998. That's a very interesting number. But if we don't lose, I'm happy to keep playing, and we can actually Wolf Cloaks lethal, like 2 sneaky lethals. So this is 4. Interesting. You locked. We can definitely clear actually. So 4, 6, that's going to be 10. It is our best play though. I think you just have to do that. There's one issue I see here, but technically it's not an issue. I'm actually gonna play aggressive Yowling and Weavers then at this point. So we'll clear like this. We'll play a super aggressive Yowling Weavers. We need to hold front for a Wolf Cloaks. That sounds like a good idea. This sounds like a great idea. Please, if we can fit in a Wolf Cloak, somehow defend enough, and then Saber Paws or FM lethal, that would be pretty cool. But I mean, it's not looking too good at all, actually. They can just put unit into agents. This is so sad. Oh, Hysteria! This player has everything. Oh my gosh, into agents? Yeah, alright, that was a good game. That was a good game. I can't really complain. I don't know what we could have done better, to be honest. I mean, Potion of Growth is actually such a bad card the more I'm looking at it. Let's actually take a look at the deck for a second. We could do Ice Flakes, Blizzard Bombs. I actually really would love to play this card, but don't really have the levels for it. And it's too expensive, I think. Okay, let me see. I'm kind of considering... what card was I considering? So instead of Potion, we can... oh, Blessed with Brawn would be so cool, actually. I really think that would be so cool. Level 3, Blessed with Brawn, give 12. For 6, that's not worth it. For 6 mana, give 12 when you can just do 5 for 13. You could also do Erratic level 3. Oh no, we don't have any fusion sense anymore. Never mind. We could do SM level 3, which I think is so bad with Yelling Reavers because we already tried that. Ice Flakes level 3. Ice Flakes level 3 instead of what? You see, there's like, instead of Potion? Is Potion really that bad? It kind of is. Okay, we can't even level it up, but let's play a game. We might actually consider that. Ice Flakes level 3. Because it's just... I think the curve is slowly showing to be very poor. But then again, isn't Lawless just better? Okay, anyways, I'll just skip us to the game. Alright, into our second game against a plot 1 Swarm. Hopefully it isn't, like I said, a bot. Oh, this is a bot. This is so lame. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna skip it because it's pretty obvious who's gonna win. Okay, so we'll move on to the next game. Actually, I had a crazy idea. It is correct to drop Potion. Now, if you drop Potion, technically the alternative to Potion could be literally just this, but I want to do something even crazier. I want to do this. Now don't hate me for this, but like hear me out. This makes a lot of sense. Icicle Burst Rush. You can set up some crazy freeze combos, and it's so cheap for 1 mana. You can cycle. We've also had that 6 mana issue where Flameless is just played without anything else. I mean, it solves a lot of problems, to be honest. And Potion has not seen really any play. I think we should have just thrown Potion out like 3 years ago, honestly. Because like, Sparkly Kitty is 2 mana for 4. You have GP, which is 1 mana for 4 if you play it right. You have literally like so many options. It really doesn't make any sense to have to have the other card. Okay, Icicle Burst here obviously doesn't really see any play. We can go ahead and cycle that out. We don't get a good Sparkly Kitties setup, sadly. But let's see what we could possibly draw. Yeah, okay, we'll see what we can draw. Ooh, interesting. That's not too bad. I'm worried that they're gonna just abuse this and then it doesn't get any value. So tricky. It's actually so tricky. Yeah, the enemy is like, what are you doing, bud? It is so tricky. Don't blame me. What do I even do? Okay, I'm just gonna play for what I think makes most sense. I'm gonna play gifted. This actually is pretty sweet in my opinion because, well, think about it. If they have a 1 movement, it's going to attack gifted. So they need literally a 0 movement unit to attack right here. So that's gonna be interesting. They could also, if they do fluffy, that'd be really weird. Okay, yeah, there's no way. Like, everyone's actually out-leveling us at this point. Look at this, level 4 epics. And watch this, guys. We're still gonna win. Okay, play around Windmakers. Play around Windmakers. We're gonna play around Windmakers. Frost Hexers is nice, but you just don't see much play, buddy. Do you? When do you see play as this card? I don't think you do. But at 6 mana, what do you even play GP for? There is no FM. Technically FM. Okay, we can play for FM. This is a bit of a problem, which is why I was considering keeping Frost Hexers, but I guess we would have to just deal with whatever the heck he throws at us now. Rhymelings GP into Sparkly Kitties maybe here to like attack there, or FM just to guarantee it. Don't play aggressive, don't play aggressive. Yes! Oh my gosh. Freeze. Icicle Burst right here would actually just be game winning. But I'm not gonna troll. Let's just play the game safely. FM is still so good here, isn't it? Huh, that's crazy. Okay, I'll play this. Cycle out Sparkly Kitties because we can GP into... Yeah, that works. Into FM here. Actually, I actually want to play FM here. This makes actually more sense because of Windmakers. We haven't seen Windmakers, and I'm really not gonna bet. I'm not gonna risk losing the game because of that. So we'll just play like this. Frostcats are drawn back again, which means we're gonna have top deck into Icicle Burst combo. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, we're not gonna just die to Windmakers. I really don't want that to happen. So I already played FM a little bit defense, like it's less risky, and I mean in the long run it makes a lot more sense. You play around Loris, you play around like technically maybe Twilight. Interesting. You have to deal with this by attacking from here. Interesting. So this unit dies anyway actually. So either way, it wouldn't even have mattered honestly at that point. Wow, this was so close to lethal for... Oh, this sucks though. This kind of does suck, doesn't it? Because I want to Mistwives. But if you Mistwives, you lose out so much value on board. Unless you play some really weird Mistwives. And I really want to clear that. I don't think Mistwives is the play here. I think this makes more sense. You can go like here. Frost Hexers, Yowling Weavers. Yeah, let's do that. And this is gonna perfect clear, so we can just... I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry for taking too long. I swear. I'm like, gosh, I don't mean to. This is so hard, but I still want to play around. What's it called? Windmakers. I really don't want to lose to that. We just top deck into Wolf Cloaks, which is really good. And this is being defended by this. So this is pretty good. This is actually not a bad setup. I mean, if they have level 5 Blade Storm, maybe we're gonna lose again. But if they don't, we also have a potential Wolf Cloaks at Saber Paws play. Interesting. So now we don't on this side. We could on this side. Probably not. Wait, we just win. Look at this. Look at this. This rock. It's a boulder just going in. Boom. Okay, sweet. We actually won that game. That was actually a little intense, to be honest, because these people are out leveling me. They have level 5 gifted, level 5 commons, level 4 epics, and then it definitely becomes a little more tense. But 3 games left, let's go. This might be a bot, guys. If this is a bot, I'm actually just so... I'm just so sad. Please don't tell me it's another bot. Another bot. How? No. It's like it feels so undeserving to win like this. Boring match. Okay guys, we have 2 games left. I am kind of sad that we're just facing bots. I really hope we don't keep facing bots. Okay, this is a real player for sure. And that means we're gonna have a lot of fun. I honestly really like this hand. I have no reason to cycle it at this point. I mean, yeah, I have no reason to cycle it. It's so good. I really hope we get missed lives out. I mean, technically, you could argue there's reason to cycle it out because you know, if they set up a Yelling Weaver attack here, then that would be really bad. But let's hope they don't do that, and then we have some kind of play. This is interesting. I'm gonna cycle this out actually. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. We could play a hyper aggressive, like Saber, Sparkly, deal 7, keep them at 10. I'm gonna do it. It's a rush deck, but we're facing rush. Can we outrush the rush? Let's go. This looks so stupid. There's a chance we can just clear their Devastators if they play it. If they don't, might be a problem. But they have to defend, right? We're going to outrush the rush. Mistwives GP next turn. Okay. Okay. We don't have a way to clear that, do we? That is fantastic. Come on, give me something. It's a genius play. I'm actually a 200 IQ genius. I knew that I was gonna face a rush player, and this is why I prepped myself with Icicle Burst, and now we're gonna win. Now we're going to win because we changed Potion of Growth to Icicle Burst. And no one can tell me that's not true. This card... this card actually won us a game. Let's go. Let's go. And now we just have Wolf quickly though, so yeah. Looking very, very, very fun. I guess we just outrushed the rush. We beat... Oh man. Why do you have to play this card? I was right about to call this an RR deck. I was really going to call this an RR deck, and then I just realized we don't even have lethal anymore. So this is just great. We can we can actually just defend that. Wait, that looks like a lot of fun. Okay, wait, we'll cycle this out because we could just defend that. It's probably our best play, right? If we just defend that, it's Liz with 4 health. I don't think just defend that is our best play though. I really do not think it's our best play. Okay, we're just gonna go crazy then. Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. This also stops Forgotten Souls from doing what they want to do. If I lose to level 5 Forgotten... Okay, thank goodness it bounced there. That is so good. Okay, I really hope we can find lethal in this atrocious board, or we actually might lose to Devastators here. Oh my god, I thought I just lost for a second. Oh my goodness, I thought I just lost for a second. Yes, we win. He could have actually defended that too if they played right here. Come on, watch this top deck. Yeah, if they played right there, we actually could have just lost. Is there like Saber Paws draw? No? Wow, we actually would have just lost. Well, I'll take it. We won. Also, this is so scary because that into like level 4 Restless would have just won on the game. That's not fair. How do you do so much damage, Swarm? That's not fair. Okay, well, that was actually a fun game. We outrushed the rush, so that was pretty fun. And we're into our final game, guys. I'm actually really excited. And we get into an instant match against a Platinum 1, so we're both fighting to get there. Yowling Weaver's top deck is always very, very good. Cycle that out. And this is not too bad. Not too bad. I think we have to cycle this out though. I have to definitely cycle this out. That was so sad that they lived on 1 and then we couldn't finish them because we actually could have lost like that. That was pretty lame. That was pretty lame, not gonna lie. Oh, Mistwives is so good here. I think you have to just do it. Or is this a bait? Is this a bait? I hope not. Okay, let's cycle this out. Flameless next turn is game winning if we can set it down at their baseline. Because for Shadowfin, well, not necessarily. Oh wow, it was a bait. It was a big bait. This is so bad now actually, but interesting. So we're not going to clear that just yet. That's a problem though. Oh, this is not good looking good. It was a huge bait. But even if I played, no matter where I played Mistwives, this would have done so much damage. Unless I played literally stacked, which, I mean, I'm not the type to do that. What are these level 5 cards? How am I supposed to win? Oh my goodness, I can still win though. Like, that's crazy. That is crazy. So I'm thinking gifted frost hexers, sparkly kitties is just broken actually, because you literally just full clear that and it's guaranteed. Yeah, there's no reason not to do this. As you full clear, let's go, and then we can for 7 mana. I think we just hold GP, right? 7 mana. Yeah, we can hold GP. We can hold GP. This isn't too bad. Maybe we can get something better. If we do like Rhinelands into double chip, would be really sweet. Okay, Tagore level 4. This player is just playing all the stacked cards, but we can win this. I still believe. This is like a Dragon Shadow fan. I'm guessing Cordia would come out soon. I'm not really a big fan of this, but deal 7 sounds so good, but is that really the way to win? Like, I think you're just kind of just conceding at that point. Let's top deck for something better. That's actually that is a lot better. That is a lot better actually. That is pretty good. Let's go ahead and do that then. Mistwives here, GP here. Now Crimson Sentry, I highly doubt they cycled back into Crimson Sentry that fast. I got technically really lucky with this cycle before Yelling Weavers came, and they played way less cards than me. So we'll just say that. We'll say that much. Cordia, I'm pretty sure, was probably what they were thinking of playing. If they played Claxy, oh my gosh, it's doomed. I just realized, why do we have all 4 strength cards? Okay, but think about it, guys. They would have played Claxy by now. But Bladestorm is just as bad, you know? Like, why do you have to play that card? Okay, wait, this is not too bad. We have to separate now because we know that they're going to play for Crimson Sentry. So we're not actually going to defend our Yowling Weavers like we usually do. We're actually just going to play a Hyper Flameless right here. And then we can cycle this out. We're really playing for Wolf Cloak's lethal next turn, which would be 3 mana plus 6, 9. And that would be perfect for that. So if we get this down, that'd be pretty sick. Holy... It doesn't look like we're going to get it down. 4 mana, can you kill this? Yeah, you definitely can, Crimson. Oh, if it was 1 health more, we would have actually had the lethal. That is so lame. In that case, we can just cycle this out, I guess. That's not really good. That's not really good. We're definitely going to play for countering the Crimson Sentry at this point. So we'll play it like this. This is good. The only way you could access it is from here, and it's obviously not possible. Man, that's so sad. We actually were 1 HP off lethal. We just... And this card, seriously? Why you gotta do me like that? If I had level 5 Flameless there, I would have won. That's the crazy part. This is fine. This is fine. This is actually pretty good, in my opinion. Crimson... Oh wait, don't buff this actually. If it buffs this, it's less good. It buffs that, of course. Of course it does. Okay, Crimson Sentry is a problem. Wait a second. Do you guys see the line? We top deck into... Holy wait. There's a crazy line where we top deck into Icicle Burst and win. And I'm gonna cycle this out. No! It was so close. You guys don't see what I see, but it was actually like, it would have been so cool. Okay, what the heck do I even do here? I don't know what to do. I really do not know what to do. I don't like this at all. This is so bad actually. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, what am I doing? This is like the disaster, because now this is even triggers this with the Crimson Sentry. Yeah, that was definitely not the play. Man, if I top deck Icicle Burst, okay, I'll tell you the play. You top deck Icicle Burst, you actually do Sparkly Kitties into this. Oh, I just realized it doesn't even work. Because you need a Mistwipe trigger. Wait, it does work. You Mistwipe first, Sparkly Kitties, Yowling Weavers, and then you use Icicle Burst there. Wow, that would have been so crazy. I don't care about your 20 strength hairy chestnuts, dude. It's so annoying. So annoying. Let's play super crazy defensive at this point, I guess. Sounds kind of good. Sounds kind of good. We'll start with, I think you can play Saber Paws first. Sparkly. Oh crap, I can't freeze that. What am I doing? Okay, I can't even freeze that. That is so bad. GP was actually better there. If I freeze that, it just stops my own, like, the line, and I'm just gonna lose. This actually can work for lethal. Chances of winning are low. If Yowling Weavers actually kills my Saber Paws, I didn't think about that. In that case, you could have froze it. But, like, that's asking for a lot. We can actually win, guys. No Crimson Sentry. Please no Crimson Sentry. Please no Crimson Sentry. Just play, like, Feral. Damn, Dansu works. Dansu works. And then 2 mana, you don't have Toxac. We just win. We just win. And that's it. That's our final game. That is literally our final game to Diamond 5. And look at them. They're running all level 5 cards. We ran 0. And we win. Okay, that was pretty cool. That was actually a very stressful game, but I guess that's what it takes to reach the final rank that you want to reach. So we're Diamond 5 now. That's kind of sweet. So excited. Not really though, because I'm not even going to play on this account anymore, which kind of sucks. But it's still really cool. Really cool. I had a lot of fun making this deck at the end, I think. I kind of wish I had more time to play on it. Like, I didn't actually play enough, I feel like. But overall, it's a cool deck, interesting deck. Maybe plus with Brawn and Erratic would have been even better, in my opinion. You know what, guys? Let's play one more game. Because now that we're in Diamond, we might as well celebrate, right? Okay, guys, so our very first match in Diamond 5. It's a base health 18 player. This guy must be a chump. And I don't know. Wait, this guy's literally emoting too? Wait, this guy's kind of toxic too. Oh my, this is a Reckless Rush fanboy, isn't it? One of these guys. I can't even deal with... I'm gonna concede, guys. I want to concede. I'm so done. Wait, what the heck? He conceded first. I'm so good at this game. I'm just trolling you guys. I'm just trolling you guys. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun now that I have 3 accounts in Diamond 5 right now. But I need to get 2 of them to Heroes League, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. Also, I do want to mention that I haven't done any Villains in Hero League video yet, and that's because we're saving the good content for next month. Next month, we're going to be playing with Max Reckless Rush, and I really hope you guys can tune in because it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be Max Reckless Rush, my first time ever in so long playing with some like broken cards. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. This is going to be the finale. It's a little bit sad, but let's try to make it a happy thing. And I hope you guys have a happy New Year's Eve. I believe that's when I will be posting this video. So take care and bye. Peace.